guard passing mesocycle. Let's just talk about two concepts, and then we're going to put everything that we've learned so far just into a bit of a live drill. So obviously I've made wedges as the first thing we talked about. I need to make grips. Provisionally I'll be looking for this and then that. Does that make sense? Two of the methods involve this grip, and then two of them involve this. But in a more realistic situation, Carl's not going to let me make those grips. It's going to be a whole hand fight. He'll also be pulling with his knees, so I need to engage my hips, if that makes sense. So there'll be a small battle going on here. Danaher talked about procrastination. What does that mean? It means hesitation. You know, the minute we make our grips, we need to stand up straight away. Okay, for those that were here for the closed guard bottom position that Carl's in, there was 4 vulnerabilities if I stayed on my knees. There was only one, the 5th vulnerability, if I stand up. So it makes sense. The minute I make my grips, I want to be standing up. Does that make sense? So we can't hesitate from this position. Okay? In the middle of the hand fight, and Carl's going to not let me make grips, you know, when I get my grips, it's immediately, I'm ready to go. The other thing we want to think about, so that's the first concept, just don't hesitate when you're in this position. When you get your grips, stand up immediately, using one of the 4 methods. The other thing we want to be talking about is letting go. Because say I do make these grips, Carl, and I keep them. It's not about, right, I'm going to stand up now. If Carl swims inside, he can break me down. He's head and arm control, and he can start playing his game from there. So say I was there, and Carl started to swim inside, I just let go and re-grab, and then I'm ready to go again. So I never force anything. You can't force things in jiu-jitsu. So if I'm here and he's swimming inside, I just let go, and then I'm ready to do the whole thing. Does that make sense? So putting this into the drill, the person in the bottom in Carl's position is only allowed to, 1, hide the arm that I want to tuck. He can put the hand in the collar, or if I stand up, he can get into double ankle grab grips, but we're not sweeping. It's just a drill to try and get you a better reaction. He can also get the cross grip and go into the waiter sweep, keep your guard closed. This position, but he'll hold that position. We have covered all this stuff, guys, so I'll just go through a little bit of a sequence with you, but if you know all the 4 methods, and you know all the counters that you can do against when he grabs this will be very, very easy. And this is how you just develop that skill and that sensitivity to just take this to the next level. They all start the same. So again, I'll just talk when I do it. I make wedges. Again, Carl's going to be not letting me make grips. Now I've made my grips, I'm looking for that. Carl's hiding that. So I'll decide to go for the riskier one, method 2. From here, maybe Carl makes his double ankle grabs. So I keep your guard, yep, that's fine. If he keeps his guard closed, just come up again. We talked about how I could just strip that. And we're into the knee push method. That makes sense. Again, just turn this way. So, we're hand fighting. Maybe Carl's pulling the gi apart, and I can't get that. Yeah, perfect. So now, from there, we can come up and start using our knee method to open. And we're back in again. Maybe put that hand in the collar. So then we talked about how I could use method 3 or method 4 to lift them up. We're ready to go again. Maybe I got that, the best one. That makes sense. I couldn't open this, so we reached behind, hips forward. And then it passed again. Let me make grips. The goal is make grips, get to your feet as quick as possible. Don't hesitate. We also done one that wasn't in the 4 methods. Carl's not going to let me get any grips. Remember we made that one? Yeah. And I walk back. Combat
Okay, let's play around with that.